Hi y'all, if you like to hear someone talk about cats, rats, dogs, and reptiles, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons down below because it's kind of what I'm here for these days. I was just in the reptile room and I was about to start picking up their salads and stuff for the day so that I can go into my kitchen and cook my family dinner. And I realized I haven't shown you guys Dragon's Enclosure yet. So like fully decked out and done. So I'm gonna go ahead just real quick and do this video. It's gonna be like a bearded dragon enclosure tour. I know that there's a couple of things that some people are gonna wanna say to me about it. Like for one, I am using loose substrate. It is a sand and topsoil mixture combination. If you keep your temperatures correct, you can use these types of substrates. You have to be fully confident in what you're doing though and 110% know what's going on. I do use that. I have done research. There is more than one way to take care of a pet, you guys, and let's be open-minded about it. I have no problems with any of the temperatures in his enclosure, but and that's going to be like the main thing. Husbandry is what helps the digestive system more than anything, and his substrate is perfectly fine, I promise. But with all that being said, let me get over here and show you guys what is up in there. So just an overview. I'm so sorry. It is in the evening and I get evening sun in my the back end of my house. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a glare. And I probably should have cleaned these doors off. They get a little dusty down here, but I didn't do that either. But just to give you guys a little overview, this is the Zen Habitat 4x2x2. I absolutely love the enclosure. Of course, please know I'm not sponsored by anybody ever, so these are all my opinions and whatnot on their own. This is a little overview of it. Right over here is his salad dish. Oops. I added this lock because I have a cat who likes to get into cabinets, but that I added. So on this side, I do have an extra little heat lamp over there. There's no UVB or anything in it. And then I went and just got some little fake plants from the craft store. This is leftover salad from today. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out of there. But I have some bricks. So I've got some bricks over here. I do have tile right here, which is what as you saw, his salad gets put on. And then I've got the substrate back over here. I do still want to get a little bit more sand to add in there and just make it a little bit deeper because you can tell he really enjoys this. You can see where he kind of like digs and stuff and hangs out. And then I've got these little rocks just to kind of help keep the substrate separate from the tile. The bricks, again, they just absorb heat really well. And they're really good at keeping the nails filed. I've never had to trim a dragon's nails down. I've always had bricks in there. I do have this one hide, which he is currently in right now. Again, it's later in the evening, so I didn't expect him to be out right now, but he is in there sleep-a-leaping. So this is the one side right over here. And then on this side over here, he always turns this one plant over for some reason. But I've got a couple of bricks right here. He's got a hammock up here that he can get onto and bask in. I don't like using suction cups. I need to go ahead and put some command strips in here, or like command hooks. That's what I usually use. I just haven't put them in here yet. But there's a hammock over there. There's more bricks. The substrate's a little bit deeper back there, which he loves. There's a little brick right here, some more rocks. There he is in his little hidey hole, snooze-a-loozing. I think that's what he's doing anyway. And then he can get all the way up here. And I've got this wood piece that he climbs onto sometimes. And then this light up here is his UVB and heat lamp. It is a mercury bulb, so it does UVA, UVB, and heat. I've heard people talk about not being able to get the proper temperature in these enclosures. This one in particular, the 4x2x2, and worried about the UVB and all of that. I have a solar meter and I have no problem maintaining temperatures. Now I'm in a southern state where it's a lot warmer 90% of the year, so that could be why also. But I have a solar meter and he's within range if he's basking here, if he's basking here, if he's basking here, if he's basking here. Sometimes he crawls out over here, which he's on the lower range over here, but he's still within range of UVB. So it's kind of cool. And yeah, that's pretty much just his enclosure. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys Dragon's enclosure. I can't believe I haven't shown it to you guys yet. I absolutely love his enclosure now. I've never been a huge fan of how I've set up his enclosures in the past. He's had quite a few. You know, he started off in a 55 gallon, then I moved him to a 40 gallon. I moved him to a 75 gallon, and now he's in this one over here. This is by far my favorite. Like I said, I just absolutely love this one. In the future, I would like to expand on the size, maybe even a little bit more, because he does utilize every bit of that space. I would love to add more climbing things in there, but I'm definitely going to stick to it kind of the way I've got it set up now. I am a huge fan of it. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a Delilah passing by for you, and I'll see you next time.